Yo, what's going on, guys? So I just kind of wanted to pick up the phone and just record something. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm wearing my ear pods, not AirPods or whatever. But hopefully the audio is okay. I just kind of wanted to talk about believing in yourself. Um, in in the field that I'm in the department that I'm in, there's a lot of not believing in yourself, and I'll tell you why. So I live in the Bay Area, the South Bay Area. Um, I live just a couple blocks, or not a couple blocks, but like miles away, like a 30-minute drive from Apple headquarters. I'm like right next to Google and stuff like that. My parents aren't engineers. Trust me, believe me, my parents are not engineers. But I digress. But obviously, I mean, it still may be California, but just because it is California, is still really vast and really huge. I mean, it takes 5, 6 hours to get to Los Angeles, compared to some other states, small states. We're probably only parallel to Texas, but um, here's the thing. I'm gonna try to. Here's the thing. Since we live so far away from Los Angeles, and because we are located in a really huge technology industry, there's you can't make there are no films. I mean, you got some. You got Last Blackman in San Francisco. You had, I believe it was Searching. I think it was called Searching. I apologize if that is incorrect, but he had Searching. Um, that starred John Cho, but I mean, in all honesty, I just don't see it. I don't see a film industry. Everything is just media, 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 media. And I'm not saying media is bad. Media is phenomenal. I freaking love media. I mean, I follow Gary Vee religiously because he reminds me a lot of myself, especially in the beginning of my college years. Um, Anyways, so media is awesome, but it's not film and it's not cinema. I mean, we might. I mean, I might be a little bit not really taking certain things into account. I mean, we do live. I mean, the college is one city away from Netflix headquarters, but even then, their entire their entire faculty is development, software development, UI, UX, and whatnot. Um, there's nothing wrong with that either, but there's still, it's hard for people to get that inspiration and really try to make a film, even a short film. I see people have struggled with all the time, even the most passionate people, even me. I'll tell you that, even me. I've only seen one person do it, and that was it. That was it. Maybe two people do it. Maybe two people did it. But even then, it's not, it's just hard. Because I think it's hard for people who want to do film and who want to do film who are just in a not film environment. Okay? So, what's going on, man? How are you?
Right, you need a stand, Holmes.
I do. Thank you. Have a great day, okay?
Yes, sir.
But it's really, really hard for people to really get that inspiration. I used to be the president of a nonprofit organization called SIMPTY, which combines engineers and artists in the film industry, motion picture industry, and combines them together to have the artists understand engineers, the people behind the technology of film, and the engineers understand, the artists and what they're going through. So that was something that I really took in, that I really loved, and that I think that was really beneficial to people that have came to like the meetings, the field trips, and whatnot. And one of the things that I am so proud about was coordinating a young professional panel. Okay, and it contained people from Pixar, people from Apple, people from Google Cloud, and whatnot. You know, audio people, PAs, personal production assistants, and whatnot. And oh my gosh, dude, you guys should have heard the feedback. I mean, the feedback was like, oh my gosh, after talking to X person from X company, I feel so relieved and I feel so much more inspired than when I first came into the film department, right? And so, you know, talking to these people, it really matters, honestly. Honestly, these things really matter to young people and people who are who may not live in Los Angeles. But you know what? Maybe you don't have a Cincy chapter. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're not even going to college. That's fine. That's great. You're saving a lot of money that way. There's, you know, money that you could put towards equipment, put towards, you know, yourself, your skill set, learning, hands-on learning, not just through school. But you know what? Maybe you don't have that. So how do you find inspiration? You know where inspiration comes from? I'll show you. Not Space Jams. I have a Space Jams t-shirt, but it comes from your heart. It really, really does. It sounds corny as heck, but it actually does. Okay? Because if you believe in yourself, there is nothing, absolutely nothing going to stop you. There are those voices in your head. You ever get those voices? Oh my gosh, what if this person doesn't pick up? What if this girl doesn't, you know, say yes to a date? You ever get those voices? Those voices, they're gonna run away from that because they don't. Those voices are gonna run straight to hell and back because you know what? They're gonna get scared. They're gonna get scared of the people who are doing and the people who are believing in themselves and who are making 50, you know, 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 different short films within a year, and they're gonna get scared of that because it's like, oh my gosh, he's doing it. Can you believe that? He's actually doing it. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? So if you just believe in yourself, and it comes from self-love, it comes from self-esteem, and if you believe in yourself, there is nothing in this world that's ever going to crush you. Nothing. I've been called so many names before, but you know what? I knew who I was as a person, and and you know what? If you know yourself as a person, there's nothing that you can do to stop me. And there's nothing that's stopping me from holding this camera. There's nothing stopping me from still recording, even when there was someone walking by. You know, I did feel a little bit, you know, I didn't even feel weird about it anymore because I stopped listening to other people. I stopped. I just completely stopped. So I really hope this thing really ignites your energy and ignites your passion again. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. And you know what? If you haven't done anything today, do something right now that you can do before you go to bed. Because I do want you to sleep. Don't misconstrue this and make it about, oh, he just cares about hustle. Because I don't care about hustle. I care about your well-being and what you're able to do with your time. You don't have to stay up till 4 a.m. doing something. But if you're efficient with your time, that's going to make a really long impact on yourself. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great evening, day, morning. I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but you know what? There's nobody watching this. There's nobody watching this. You know what? I really don't care either. So you guys have a beautiful day.